Hello everyone, FunshineX here. Welcome back to Feed the Beast Unleashed in space. How you guys all doing? It's been a while since I did a video. Had a couple issues. I was also out of town all weekend. Almost all of last episode there was quite a bit of lag, and I thought that was just maybe my machine having a problem, so I tried restarting. I tried a bunch of things and couldn't get rid of it. And then, what was it, on Friday or whatever, Windows 8.1 came out. Went and installed that update and started up Minecraft, and I guess when I started on my computer after the Windows 8 upgrade, all of my graphic settings and graphic drivers and everything had reset, so I had to upgrade them all to Windows 8.1 and redo all the settings for my monitors, and launched Minecraft, and it was just horrible. I was getting like 12 FPS. It was horrible. And I was just like, what is wrong? So I went out and got Optifine. I tried every single setting in my driver configuration to try and fix it. Couldn't figure out what was wrong. And came back in here, and someone had said, why don't you just put all your cobble right into the Ender chest? Why are you using that node system? I was like, okay, I might as well do that. I can do that with 12 FPS. Before, since I was exporting like 5-6 different types of things, my system worked, but now that we're only exporting cobble, this system's fine. So again, we're only importing if we're under 9,000, we're only exporting for over 4,000, and that keeps the chest full. I think how's our load? Are we going down or up? Pretty stable, actually, which is great. Okay, and all of a sudden, after I got rid of that system, my FPS is back. I mean, it's not great. Well, now it's worse. I was getting like 40 something a minute ago. Now we're down to 20. I'm a little bit lost. Maybe it's just Windows 8.1. Maybe it's something else in my base. But watch this. So if we go outside, taking our new elevator system here, and it's not the greatest FPS, but this is actually at least playable, right? And recordable. Well, let's go out here, and it's very difficult to see your FPS with a stupid thing, but see, we're getting up to 30, and we're up to 40, and maybe not. Oh, I'm really confused, because just a minute ago I was at 100 and something. I don't know. I'm lost. I have a really nice graphics card. I have a really nice monitor. A really nice hard drive to record to. I really don't know. So I guess we'll just have to play like this, and every episode or two I'll try a few new settings and get this to work in. Oops, missed the elevator. I was about to go down the core again. What I need to do is block off all the ways, so I can't do that. But if we go out to the space station, I think Camtasia limits my FPS while I'm recording, because when I wasn't recording, this was 160 while on the space station. So I think it's Camtasia doing something only when I'm recording to limit it to like 36 or so. Oh well. This is not the worst. Okay, so space station. This room hasn't changed. I enclosed this room, so it's all grand. There's nothing really in here now that we made that system so simple. And I put an airlock right here. Nice 3x3 airlock. You can open it here, and you go out to the world. And you can see our solar array. Still need to dismantle that. Maybe I'll do that right now. What I'm most worried about is like spawning in here and falling to my death, but should be fine. Let's just use the hammer. Oops. No, don't fall down. Alright. Make short work of this thing. And then we should have the space station completely done. What should I do with that chest? I guess I should just take everything out of it. If only this thing was a multiple of 3. Will this fall? Okay. Let's take everything out. Duping rocket launch pads for the win. What, can I not delete you? There we go. Okay. Perfect. All done. So I might add more solar arrays every once in a while, but for now I think that's good. We can call the space station complete. Should be all painted and everything. So let's go back to the moon. I did have some time to do some... I left this guy on, basically running, so I could get some more copper. And got quite a few copper, quite a few tin. I had a lot more, but I've used it all. I went to the crafting patterns, and you can see we've got a bunch of stuff here to make a Gravi suit. All these patterns here. So if we look at the Gravi suit, GraviChest plate, we need the quantum suit, an HV, and a lap pack. I think I have all 3 of those. Yep, there's the lap pack. HV, I actually ended up with 2 of those, and a quantum suit. And I charged that guy up. Probably didn't need to charge it. We need 2 of these gravitation engines and 4 superconductors. How many superconductors did I make? I made 8. So let's make 2 of these. What are these guys? The gravitation engines. Shouldn't take too long because I made all this stuff. Oh, I already made it. Wow. That was quick. I made all this stuff beforehand just so it'd be a little faster. But see, it takes HV transformers. Oh, that's why I had to. I need another one. Tesla coils, these cooling cores, which take a ton of tin. And then a ton of iridium. I mean, I went through probably 3 stacks of UU, and I've got another. This is just climbing. Wow, nice. Almost got another 6 stacks to go there. Okay, so we made 2 of those. Let's see the GraviChest plate. I didn't put that pattern in there, so we'll have to do this. And we are missing the chest. And I'll need another HV. Oh gosh. A circuit, a crystal. And an MV. Alright. Now we should be good. Alright guys, the GraviChest plate stores what? Is that 10 million EU? Go bam. Oh, look at me now. Meteor hit. Okay, so we can fly? No, we can't fly. We gotta look at some controls here. Let's see. We want the boost key. We need to make something that's not left control, or find out what else is left control. What is set to left control? Placement modifier. You can be minus. That should make me sprint, but it's not. And if I double tap, no. Sprint, come on. There it goes. See, that should be the speed it goes normally. Let's see. Maybe it's not the boost key. GraviFly key is F. There we go. So now I should be able to fly? No? I really need to learn the controls of this thing. Oh, you double tap. Oh, it's like creative flying. Oh, okay. Double jump to fly. And then you can just move around. Awesome. I like that much better than the jetpack. Sweet. Look at all these meteors. A couple people asked, why haven't I gone to Mars? That's a 1.6 add-on. I am in 1.5.2, as you read in the description. That's why we are not in Mars. Alright, so this uses a lot of power. Why doesn't this make me sprint? I guess I'll just have to double tap. If you guys know which key I need to enable to make sprint mode for the leggings, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just keep trying to double tap. That's not going to work. I don't know. Okay. Wow, this is using power like crazy. Let's turn engine off. F. There we go. What was that? What else was F bound to? GraviFly key. Open spaceship inventory. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Okay, that's fine. Oh, FZ vanilla sprint. How about left control? There we go. That's what I want. Haha. Can turn the engine on, fly, and then whoosh. Oh, engine off and sprint. Oh, sweet. I really like the chest plate. Okay. Somebody told me you could upgrade Quantum Helm. Probably only to a solar one. Let's look. So we got a hybrid solar helmet with a hybrid panel and an ultimate panel. So, yeah, that's cool and all, but this would take all of the nuclear stuff, which I don't have again. So I'm going to go put energy in this, and then we'll think about our next... Oh, I'm going down this way again. Oh well. Think about our next system that we're going to build, which I think, according to the checklist, is a nuclear breeder reactor. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I am back. Got my chest completely full. Where can I get to it? There we go. And I'm here in the nuclear area. We never really upgraded these nuclear things because we never had enough material to put in them to be worth it. So that's where the breeder is going to come in. This is a very, 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 very standard breeder. It's very low temperature, so it's which equals very slow. Basically, you put one uranium cell in the middle, and then you surround it by 4 depleted isotope cells, which are near depleted with some coal dust. And as this guy goes down, these 4 that are around it go up. And once they get full, then I will have 4 things that I can turn into uranium cells. So I'm turning 1 into 4, basically, which is not bad. And then these are just some overclocked heat vents and component heat exchangers so it doesn't get too hot and go kaboom. And I'm looking at my materials, and I think the problem with this series that I've done this season is I'm getting all my materials from this guy, which is it's going pretty fast. I mean, that's pretty fast, right? Oh, I like the new sprint. But it doesn't get me uranium, is the biggest problem. If we look at our uranium supply, 31. So even if I made this into like some quad cores and tried to enrich that in a breeder, it would take me 3 hours to make 4, and then I need 6 for my actual reactors. So that would take 5 hours. So it would take 5 hours, and these only run for 2.5. So I could only run one of them at half efficiency, basically. Unless I got something really hot in a more complex reactor, which I guess I could do. I'm just really, really nervous about turning those things too hot. They also require a constant supply of lapis, I think, to keep going. I think it's lapis. I don't know. Well, it's not really lapis, but you have to make things that use lapis to do it. Why just think I'm too nervous to do it. Alright, I'll make a promise. Next season, when we have uranium out the, boatloads of uranium, copper, and tin, I'll definitely make a complex reactor system that will have tons of EU per tick and we'll breed it back up. Alright? But for now, I think I'm going to just cancel that project due to lack of resources and lack of balls to make it work. So let's move on to the mob and animal farms. So remember at the very beginning of the moon base, I created these two wings that we're going to, well, one of the wings anyway. I'm going the complete wrong way, wow. Got to get used to this new shaft here. Oh, and then I got to turn it on every time. You got to double jump. Oh, double jump. We'll get used to it. There we go. So we made this. Remember, this is where our cow is, and he's in there happily ever after because we made him oxygen sealed. And I was going to put some other things like some sheep and some chickens and maybe some villagers or something. But what I want to do, I believe, is there is a thing in, I think it's extra utilities. Where is it? It's one of these. Trading post. This guy will take all the villagers in an area and show you what they can trade. So if I did this and just put all the villagers in these rooms and oxygen sealed them, I would never have to go into the rooms to see what they're offering for trade. I could just put a trading post right here and go, oh, there's what I want to trade with them and trade with them. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So let's get our oxygen sealers, which we have a ton of extra because we've not used them for anything. Actually, we could just use bubbles, I guess. Oh, I don't know. So let's see. How many sealers do we have? We only have one sealer. I guess we can start with one. And then we'll get it. So I need a bunch more oxygen wires. What's that? Just bubble. Give me like 2 more stacks, please. Okay, perfect. And then some red net cable. Give me another stack of that. Alright, and then something else I'd like to make. It's been way too long to make this thing. Wireless access point. Here we go. So let's make one of these. Of course I can't make that. I need a Fluix pearl. Let's see, Fluix crystals. Give me 10 of those. Fluix dust, 10 of that. Okay. Now I should be able to make this thing. Okay. Access terminal. We're going to need a... Oh, what the heck are those things called? Matrix. Come on. Craft up. Let's make it some electrum, probably. Oh, that's a different thing. Lol. Oh, it must have already been done. Okay. Matrix. Where are you? Where'd you go? There you are. Alright. Access terminal, and the last thing is this guy. That makes me this. Nope, I still need to make this. Okay. Now I need to put that in here. Link it. Alright, now it's linked. And now we need to go charge it. Just stick it in one of these guys. That's not a charging. How do you charge this guy? Will he work in here? Oh, cool. It'll work in here. And he's done. Nope. Almost. There you go. Okay, so now, how far away? No signal, no signal, no signal, no signal, no signal. What? Do I need something else? There it is. I need one of these guys. Okay. I was like, come on, I know it can't be that bad. Alright, so we need one of these, another Flux Pearl. Give me 2 more of those, please. Oops, or 3. Okay. Let's attach this. Where'd you go? Right there. Where do you want to put this? Probably back in this room. There we go. Now I should be able to. There we go. So I can grab stuff. I want to be able to get stuff from upstairs, basically. So that works. Can I get stuff from way over here? From there, yes. No signal from there. What about upstairs? Okay. It's pretty good. So from this main room, it looks like I can get to it. Nice. Okay. So we are going to be... Let's look at our oxygen here. I don't think this is ever connected to my other system that I was putting out. No, it's not. And this thing is very low on those things. Let me see. 3.7%. Okay, so let's fix that. Oh, that's... Oh, I went underneath. Okay. We should have... Gotta be able to find out where this is. Alright, give me 1 second so I can hook up this up to the rest of the base. Okay guys, time to prepare to go get those villagers. You can't really get them with Safari nets because it opens the crafting grid a lot of the times instead of capturing them. So I just thought I'd grab a Safari net launcher instead, and I can launch the nets at them. Pretty easy to make. And I think it can use change to capture mode, release. So let's go try and capture somebody. Yeah, let's do it in the overworld here. Finally found a village. It's actually in the overworld. It's having horrible luck with Mistcraft. So we're just going to have to do it the old-fashioned way in vanilla. But let's go ahead and trap a few of these guys. Hello. Go away. Collecting villagers here. Take you. And take you. Save him from the zombies. Hurry. Whoa. Are you look like a witch. Hey, don't hurt my friends. Come with me if you want to live. I just put Bobby. Oh, gosh. I don't think that was intended. Look at all the Thaumcraft guys here. What do you got on your head? Alright, let's put you back out. Can I lasso you guys? There we go. Go away. These are my friends. Oh, you can't get to them anyway. I'll take one of you guys for sure. How did I get him earlier? Oh, you've got one. This one. There we go. Okay, let's take those all back to the moon, and we'll go ahead and release them. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, this will be the villager room. We've got a seal in here. It's disabled right now. This will be the moment of truth. See if this works. I've added this glass again to the config, so this should be able to seal. So let's go ahead and enable the seal. And sealed. Awesome. We are sealed. Sweet. So we can go ahead and let's go put a wall here so the villagers can't escape. And then we'll go ahead and drop them in here. There we go. And one of you. And you can go in there. Nice, Lego head. And a couple more. I like all Thumbcraft, or not Thumbcraft ones, Tinkers. And they're all living, that's awesome. Don't want any of those, and that guy. Okay, that should be the last one. You guys can walk around, it's okay. You got a piston on your head, nice. There we go. Okay, they're walking around. So we gotta do this quickly. There, cool. Now they should all survive. Down here I've wired the oxygen all the way down there, and the power all the way down there. This is connected to my big huge oxygen farm, so that should never run out. And now to get the trade mat, or whatever it's called. The trading post. Let's see. We need a block of emerald. We need a jukebox and a bunch of wood. And we get the trading post. Okay. Now let's go stick this down right outside the door. Should I just put it right here, maybe? There we go! You can see everything they are offering to sell. So we get some raw chickens, or some emeralds, some wheat, pistons. Interesting. So let's go get at least some wheat, and maybe an emerald to trade back, just to see what that opens up. And maybe a bunch of pistons too. Not that I need the bushes, but we'll see what they start trading with us afterward. Should just be able to grab stuff this way. Piston, give me a stack of pistons, please. Thank you. And we needed some wheat. 3 stacks should do it. Well, let's get 4 just in case. And do we have any raw chicken? No, not much. And we should be able to get an emerald from the wheat trade. Yeah, this is really cool, rather than having to go visit every single villager and find out what they have. So let's say, give me some emeralds. Perfect. Put that up there. Oh, how did I get barley? Gosh. Okay. So we got 8 emeralds from that guy. Let's see what he offers next. I don't know. Go ahead and take your trade, just to let you level up. He wants to give us some shears, huh? Really? Sure, I'll take that trade. Horrible trade, but you're gonna give us some leather pants? And what do you give us next? Fish for an emerald. That's not bad. And the wheat is now enabled again. That's why I always do that. You usually can get more emeralds back than you put in by doing that. And let's do the cheap pistons. Just one of those. And let's see. Do you? What do you offer now? Emeralds for steak. Cool. What else is new? More of this iron ore bash. Sure. Anything else new? More chicken, raw beef for emeralds. Cool. How many pistons I got now? I think I ran out. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. We are way over time. Where's my under bag here? So I'm going to go stick all this junk back in the system. Hopefully don't throw back the good stuff. And that's not everything we're going to do with villagers, but it's pretty close. Basically, I want a way to generate new villagers. So we're going to use MFR to breed the new villagers. And then we can always find the ones we don't like and trade, or just kill them, or just put new ones in there. And yeah. Cool. That's the trading post, guys. And this will be it for FunshineX's Feed the Beast Unleashed in Space, episode whatever we're on. I'll see you guys next time. Please leave a like and a subscribe and a comment. Do what you guys do best. And I'll see you next time. Bye.